Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town on a day, do my going, I'm an IT, so it's into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town on a day, do my going, I'm an IT. Hakalage, harmonize it, Shantation la, nulla den, Hakalage, Shantation la, Yelegaye, Ujigami, Songa Yelega. My children, heaven as I need you, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's United, and they take on the Dragons.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The chance to cross here. Gets past really nicely. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. It's been delivered. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Mariona. Oh, and the Dragons have lost it. On he goes, terrific. Oh, a good chance was building there. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. Played into the box. And that'll go out for a corner. Over it comes. And the Dragons have lost it now. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what a game she had.
Oh, should score! And there it is! 1-0 already! So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Petit. Frimpong. Aitana Bonmati. And the ball has been lost by United. Here we go! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position!
Met her late in the summer, Asked her name and a number, she said, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take it slow, whoa, whoa. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Down to my bones that I need you more. And I swore that I'd never fall in love again. But when you talk like this and you look like that, I feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. And I'm falling so hard I might break the ground. Did it feel like this when you left the clouds? And I spoke to God and he told me how.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. What are you expecting to see?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Real chance, and that will be a penalty. And in addition, a yellow card.
Yeah, she didn't have a choice there, did she?
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? De Ketelaere. Attacking with vigour. Corner given. Who can he pick out? And possession changing hands. Can he score? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. On a struggle to keep the ball for the Dragons. Threading it. Can he level it? And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
This could square the game. And fine goalkeeping. Playing it in. Good job defensively. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. This could be dangerous from Marchisio. Oh, it might be! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Showing a great defensive instinct. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Chance here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. And in the perfect position to read it. Lucadinha. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Marchisio, can he put it away? Oh, reacted so quickly!
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Elects to go short. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And over comes the corner. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Struggling to keep the ball. Clinton. Oh, surely! Well, very effective play in possession. And covering tremendous ground here. Opportunity. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, that's a top-class ball into the box, driven low, exactly where defenders hate it. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a disappointing throw.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
Options in the centre. Can they create something? Well, the attack petered out. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Is it going to be? Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is this the moment? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
It needs an accurate cross. Chance to equalise. Really clever pressing. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. They favoured a short one here. This could square the game. And fired against the crossbar. In a decent position now. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. That's a good-looking pass. And he's in. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And look at this! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, that's the end of that for now. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, advantage to the Dragons after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way before this is over. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
In position. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Pavard decides to shoot, and that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Searching for the angle. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Interesting pass. Can he get one back? Such a fierce drive, and you might call him unlucky.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
And in the right position to read it. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Cutting in. Cross-fired over. And a time for calm on the ball. Harry Kewell. And moving it forward. Ah, that's how to defend.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Good-looking run. And is she going to score from here? Defending of the highest class to stop him. Kewell. And losing possession. Rodman. And he read it well, intercepting it. And support available. Intercepted effortlessly. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's in. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Look at Digne. And regaining control of the ball. Promising pass. Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. Takes aim. Oh, fine stop. Now, how about the short corner? Grace Clinton. On to Rodman. Is it going to be? And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, she's made a right old mess of that. Not that the keeper is at all worried about it. Could pull one back here. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And over it comes. Goes through for the goal kick. Guro Reiten. Good use of advantage there. Now opening things up. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the Dragons are showing good width. Threading it. Can she finish? And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. The Dragons recovering possession well. Reiten. Could play it in. Really bright-looking attack, and defensive play to be applauded. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Mariona. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. It's the Dragons against the Clarets.
Well, they've been excellent recently. They've played some great football and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope these fans see another good performance today.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Benjamin Pavard plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And short it is. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Vinicius Junior. And a clever piece of defending. Well, absolutely no surprise to see who we're focusing on. 50 appearances and counting now. What have you made of her start at the club?
Well, what a good signing she's proved to be. Her performances, her character and her ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
No, high quality defending. And a look at the starting lineup for the Clarets. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Guti plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Marzaila. Vinicius Junior. And the ball back with Dragons now. Threads it nicely. And the post getting in the way. And, well, a relieved goalkeeper.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky there. It really should have been a goal. Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
And the keeper more than equal to it. Agyemang. Mariona. Playing with patience. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Now, Claret's moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Luka Marzaila. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, they're going for the short one. An alert piece of defending. Clinton. And teammates around him. Kuti through on goal. Opting for the chip. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Guti. Brighton. Showing a great defensive instinct. And the goal staring her in the face. Oh, I can't believe it! How on earth did she miss?
Well, I have to say, that's a really poor miss, isn't it?
Delphine Cascarino. Pass chiselled nicely. Crossing into the middle. Slight miscue in the final third.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And the Clarets finding room on the flank. Targets available, cross comes in. And the Dragons regaining possession. Real chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a good-looking pass. Could be. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again. And a quick response is required after this setback. Pavard. Trinity Rodman. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And he has options available. And Bellingham. He got in the way of that cross. Grace Clinton. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. Has eyes for goal. And he read it really well. Fine save. So the corner played into the box. Well, got it away. Crossed into the penalty area. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business, and it's the Clarets with the lead, but this game far from being settled. And in with a real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Grace Clinton. An impressive run, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. The Clarets have regained possession. Guti. Guti playing it through. Can he put it away? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, the Clarets really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline is threatening to get ugly here. Very quick thinking there. And a very good challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. Going for the chip. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, genuine chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but nothing comes of it. Nice weight on the pass. Plenty of space for the Clarets to attack. Oh, a smart stop. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Trying to tee it up. Happy to shoot. Oh, difficult. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Trying to deliver it accurately and taking it without any trouble at all. And the defensive intervention there. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, looks so promising. Oh, good vision there. And space to attack here for the Clarets. And behind it's gone for a corner. Keen to take it short here. Well, you have to say an opportunity squandered. She went for power, but might be regretting that now.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the flag does go up offside. Agyemang. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Clever defending. This looks interesting. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Not a short corner here. Henry! An incredible block! Well, opting for the short corner. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Brighton. Oh, the threat is there. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Must be. Oh, superb reflexes. Who's going to get on the end of it? Could reduce the deficit. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Rudiger. This is Salah. Malcolm. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. And snuffing out the danger.
Just saw what was coming, didn't she?
Luka Marzailer. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, and what a save that was to keep the flame of hope burning.
You're absolutely right. It just keeps them in this game, but they need a comeback now.
Oh, moving it nicely. Can he finish them off? He's done it. What a climax to this game.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Malcolm. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's how the Dragons line up today. William Saliba plays with Benjamin Pavard as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Mariona. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball. Here's someone looking to impress today as she looks to mark her 50th game for the club in just the right way.
Well, what a good signing she's proved to be. Her performances, her character and her ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
The Dragons have it back. This is looking like a decent move from Dragons. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Just needs the composure now. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Pass as precise as they come. Now, surely. But they can't go any further here, offside. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Mane. Patrick Vieira. Closed it down well. Trinity Rodman. They're in here. A vital block. And they go short with the corner. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Lilian Thuram. Nuno Tavares. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lucas Digne. Here's William Saliba. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Takes it on. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper, and did it perfectly. So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Teeing up the chance now. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Benzema. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. She's flying forward here. Now, this has to be. Oh, there's confidence. Oh, yes. What a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip with the goalkeeper helpless. Tavares. Lots of room for them now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. This has to be. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nuno Tavares. Genuine chance here. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not this time.
Well, she's looking really sharp here. Really does deserve to get a hat-trick.
Vieira. On to Rafael Leao. Dimitar Berbatov. Ronaldo. Worth a go. They shall not pass.
That's how to get a block in.
The Dragons are pushing forward nicely here. Mane. Claudio Marchisio. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. If they go now, there could be a break on. Just needs the composure now. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and Benzema finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Lilian Thuram. Mane. Nuno Tavares. Vieira. Closed it down well. The ball cleared and it's gone out. The chance to cross here. Could be setting something now. Taking a chance. Oh, great block. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
Now, there could be something happening here for the Dragons. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. For the lead now. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Tavares. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And possession is with the Dragons again. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Dragons using the width of the pitch nicely. Oh, should score. Oh, come on. And a superb block. And that's where it ends.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
The Dragons have acres of space to attack. Great chance here. Oh, a flawless tackle. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And he's in now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Well, this is looking better with every stride. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Setting up the chance. Michael Owen. Real opportunity. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. Marchisio. Genuine chance here. Rafa Leao. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. Played in with that. And it's on now. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. What a chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Nuno Tavares. Now with Thuram. Mane. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Claudio Marchisio. Closed it down well. And there could be something building for Dragons here. Trinity Rodman. A chance to deliver. Marchisio. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
He really did do well there.
Mariona. Karim Benzema. Weighted beautifully. Flag up here. Offside. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And that's sloppy in possession from the Dragons. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Great instinct there to cut it out. Useful room out wide now for the Dragons. Genuine chance. Brilliant work by the goalkeeper. She's pulled off a top stop. If they go now, there could be a break on. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ronaldo! And they've scored! This is not yet over. They'll have to be quick about it, but just one more needed now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping.
You from a spot downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain. Now you got kicked out, cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. But no shade. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fat. Oh, when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. Oh, when you good time, don't need some net like that. Oh, when you good time, don't need some net like that.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. It's the Dragons up against the Dons.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. William Saliba starts alongside Benjamin Pavard in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Guro Reiten. And here's how it looks for Dons. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Vicente Lizarazu plays with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Xavi Alonso in central
big
midfield.
chance here, Derek.
And the defensive intervention there. Guimaraes. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Raul. And on to Lizarazu. Alonso. Diego Forlan. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Delightful passing. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Diego Forlan. And here's Cunha. Oh, this is looking promising. Genuine chance. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. Interesting pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Raul. Mariona. Can she put it away? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Raul. Excellent defending. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Decent pass. And fine goalkeeping. Going short. And the Dons losing possession. Opportunity. Oh, tremendous block. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Good work from the Dons to win back possession. Diego Forlan. Oh, it might be. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So there we have it, 2-1. Ward-Prowse. Vandenberg. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Mateus Cunha. And on to Lizarazu. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Might work out. Oh, terrific save! Well, the short corner routine. Could be dangerous. Ward-Prowse. Now with Forlan. Raul. Great defending. Opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Playing it in. On the corner. Too close to the goalkeeper that time. Rodman. Good-looking pass. Real chance. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Well, that's splendid play. Oh, big opportunity. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Ward-Prowse. Forlan. The Dons could do damage from here. Ward-Prowse. Well, there to intercept.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Rodman. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Real chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Marquisio. Clinton. Trying her luck. Well, I thought that was going to be her second goal of the game.
Well, she's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't she?
And possession changing hands. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway again, and even Steven here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Diego Forlan. And here's Cunha. Timely intervention. Good Dons move in the making. Raul. Raul. Genuine chance. Great defending. Ward-Prowse. He fancies it. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Mariona. Now with Wrighton. William Saliba. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And it goes! to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Raul. And a clever piece of defending. Bruno Guimaraes. Could be dangerous. In a decent position now. And he's broken free. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Dragons? There certainly needs to be. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mariona. Now with Marquisio. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Oh, genuine chance. Mariona. And a throw-in forthcoming. And the defensive intervention there. Raul. And the chance slips away. Aguimang. Excellent vision. Will it be? And a goal to level this contest. All even. Forlan. Jeremy Frimpong. Lizarazu. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Frimpong. Ibrahima Konate. There to take it away. And space for the Dragons out wide. Aguimang. And defending as a unit. Counter-attacking chance. Diego Forlan. Trying to tee it up. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
That looked dangerous, but she did so well there.
And the flag does go up, offside. 15 minutes left for play. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Lucadinha. Showing a great defensive instinct. Raul. Oh, chance! And a goal!
As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. I am the...
How dare you? I was shutting down the world and it scared you. Can't hold a girl down as this bad. Shade nice in my nose and my hairdo. Not the type that would trip over the soldier. Too nice, but my silence is loud.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. It's the Dragons, and they take on the Nutters.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here we go! And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and she should have scored. She'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
This is looking like a decent move from the Nutters. And the attack collapses. Here's how the Dragons line up today. William Saliba plays with Benjamin Pavard as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. And there it is! 1-0 already! So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, could be here. Made the connection, but that was really catching practice. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And the Nutters have it back. Griezmann. This is looking good. What next? Oh, that's really well cut out. Owen. Now, Dragons moving into a position of real promise. Terrific chance. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Michael Owen. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
No way through. Possession lost. Simone Lauder. Owen! And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Claudio Marchisio. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now, surely. And they've snuffed out the threat. The Nutters going up through the gears here. And it's on now. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. And still going here. Nicely sets it up. Oh, should score. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. Could take things forward a notch here. Having a try. Taken cleanly and held on to. Jude Bellingham. The Nutters have got themselves in a good position. Put into the middle. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Well, an idea that was easy to read. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Trinity Rodman. Mariona. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And played back to Courtois. Havertz. A really good interception to take the ball. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Saved and held on to as well. Simone Lauder. Owen. And the Nutters have given the ball away. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, look at this! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Need to get tighter here. But it doesn't get far. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Michael Owen. Ball back with Dragons now. Could pull one back here. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Well, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. Terrific chance. Terrific bit of blocking.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Owen. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off for the second half. This to draw level. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. Decent looking attack this. And it's opened up. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. He'll have a go here. Oh, off the post. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. To take the lead. Hits the upright. And nothing coming from their play in the end. And he's been pinched, read her mind there. Havertz, a goal that gives them the advantage. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! end-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could take things forward a notch here. And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And the promise of something happening is over. Big chance. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Trinity Rodman. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, but you've got to give her time to get back on side here.
Beautifully weighted ball. Henry. They might get caught on the break here. And played in now. And there's the goal to put them in front. And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Havertz. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. A good advantage played by the ref. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. So 20 minutes left of this game. Moving through on goal. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. On she goes, and on, and on. Having a try. So close, but he's found the post.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. Tried to place it in the corner. He's going to be frustrated that that didn't go in.
This is looking good. What next? And that's where it ends. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Owen. Griezmann. Good work to beat the challenge. Havertz. It's there, and into the lead they go. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Threads it through. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one.
This has to be. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. How do you see it panning out?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And space to cross it. Well, the attack petered out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And the lineup for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And up front, Robert Lewandowski plays alongside Romelu Lukaku. Oh, it's on! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Rodri. Can he create an angle? Trying to craft something. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Beth Mead. That's a good ball. And intercepted it.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Lewandowski. Flag raised for offside. Trinity Rodman. Real chance. Well, she was on the scent of her second goal of the game.
Well, her movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
And making his move inside. So a throw in here. Now a decent position. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Over it comes. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Is it going to be? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Giving it a go. Oh, reacted so quickly. Favouring the short one. Still trying to make something happen. Well, maybe a chance for Dragons to extend their advantage from this corner. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Oh, danger here. Lukaku. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. And roaming free here. Oh, had to stop that one.
That's great defending there.
Well, he keeps going. Rodri. A good and fair challenge. And teammates around him. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Yamal. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lewandowski. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Excellent run in possession. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Keen to take it short here. She has options. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Marvellous anticipation. Mariona. Textbook example of how to cut it out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Oh, big moment! And foiled by Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. Lewandowski. Can he put them in front? Plenty of support here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here, the second half is underway and the onus is on the Dragons to change the course of events. Mariona. Well, the threat could be there. Well, good run and good ball control. Clinton. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Beth Mead. And an opening. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And played short. Cross towards that far post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Lukaku. Lewandowski now. Can he score? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Put in by De Bruyne. And foiled by the post. Well, no damage done.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Must be determined defending. Lewandowski. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And so close, but off the top of the bar.
Well, that was inches away from being a brilliant free kick. He really does strike it well.
30 minutes left for play. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Can she deliver? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a throw-in forthcoming. Grace Clinton. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Agyemang. No nonsense clearance.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Beth Mead. Oh, that's a clever ball. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Virgil van Dijk. Minge. Rudiger has it. Yamal. 20 minutes to go. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Oh, nice ball over the top. De Bruyne. Now with Yamal. In a decent position. Yamal! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Lukaku. Tension building, still level. Takes the shot. Oh, denied by the post. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
And an opening. And offside it is. De Bruyne. This is Robert Lewandowski. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Rodman. Now, who can she play it to? Might be a chance here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Lewandowski. The prospect of settling the game. A good and fair challenge. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. Oh, a crucial save at such an important stage of the game.
Well, he really is a good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
And the short option preferred. Well, pressure building, another corner. They favoured a short one here. And nothing comes of that attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We